Hi you guys, this is Teniqua with Teeny Tiny Crafts, and I wanted to share with you all a few cards that I made using some rubber cling stamps that I picked up from, let's see, Hobby Lobby. And these are by Stampabilities, and I showed these in a previous haul video I did it about a week or so ago, but I created some cards using them last week, and with classes and everything going on, I just haven't gotten around to doing a video about it. So with further ado, I just wanted to share those cards with you. And the first card, I used this stamp set here. I used the owl and I used the tree here, and I used American Craft cardstock, and the card size is 4 by 5 1/4. And here's the card. And what I did was I just took some, I think it's color box chalk ink, and I just stamped it here on my pattern paper, and I used my Copic markers and just kind of filled in the little spaces there, and I used my white gel pen for the eyes, and I just took some ribbon here that I had laying around and added some bling that you can get from the dollar section at Michael's. And I'm in love with this white stitching going around the edges, this faux stitching. I swear, I think I used it just about on every card I create almost. I guess I need to get away from it, but I need to get it out my system, so just bear with me. So that's the first card. And the second card I used this stamp right here. I really want to use this house stamp. And I'm actually not too fond of these Stampability cling stamps. To me, they're just not really that great, but I paid my money for it, so I had to use it. So I got some use out of it. And here's this card I create. And I don't know the dimensions on this card, you guys. I forgot the dimensions on this one. Let's see. I don't have my ruler near me to measure it, but this is what I came up with using that. And what I did was I just took the stamp here and stamped it on some white Georgia Pacific cardstock. I think that's what I used. And I just colored it in using my Copic markers. And the image, it comes up black. Well, on here, it comes up a dark space image here. And so I just filled that in, and I cut around it. And I just adhered it to another piece of pattern paper by Die Cuts with a View. And I think this pattern paper here is, I think that's by Bo Bunny. I'm not for sure, but I think that's who that's by. And on the bottom here, I just took Family Memories, and I just stamped it directly onto the pattern paper there. And I used some American Craft, I think it's by Dear Lizzie line, ribbon tied into a bow here. And I used the edge punch back there. And I just added 3 pearl braids here along the side, and I think it turned out nice. And again, there's the faux stitching. See if I can zoom out. But there's that card, you guys. And the next card I used, I think this one may be my favorite. I used this stamp, Thinking of You. And this card is 4 by 5 1/4 also. And what I did here was I stamped it on some white cardstock. And I used one of my, I think it's Faded Jeans or either Broken China Distress ink. And I just colored it all the way in blue. And I used some blue Recollection brass there, little brass, and I did some faux stitching. But I like the way this turned out. And this ribbon here I got from, I think I got it from Michael's, that they were having a sale on. I think I showed in the video also. So that's that card. And one more card I'm going to show on this particular video. I bought a stamp set from Michael's, the Recollections, and I've seen it for a while, and I've always wanted it but never got it. And it's this one here. I don't think I showed this one, you guys. And this one's called Fun Borders. Hope it's not too much light. Okay, there. And I used this stamp set here. But what I did was, I cut it into pieces. I kind of just took my scissors and I just cut them And this is what I created with it. And also with that, I used this stamp set. So I combined this stamp set, this one, and this one together. And this is what I come up with. And this cardstock is also by American Crafts, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. And this is what I come up with. So after I cut each one of these, I just kind of stamped them randomly onto my cardstock here. And I took this stamp set right here, just a little hello. I stamped it in the center, and I used my Copic markers, and I just kind of colored in all the images. And I took my glitter pen and kind of just went around the edges, so it has like a little sparkle to it. Not sure if it shows up. I also did it on the hello. And you guys, that is the cards that I created a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to share those with you guys. And I'll be right back because I have a couple more cards that I wanted to share with you all. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing and commenting. Talk to you guys later. Bye.